Ready?
Good afternoon, this is Russ with Funkout, and we're going to be doing a demonstration on cleaning the surfboard. This is hasn't been cleaned in a long time, as you can see. Usually something like this would take 45 minutes to an hour, and it would take several different ways of doing it. Hot water, sitting out in the sun, and we're going to use this extreme degreaser with the Funkout, Viscosity. And we're just going to put it on there, and we're just going to let it sit for a few minutes, and we'll show you and demonstrate what it's going to do. So we're putting it out here a little bit. I'm just throwing some on there, and then I'm just going to smear it around. Just using my hand right now. And then we're going to use something plastic, kind of scrape the plastic off too as we're doing it. I'm right now using an old credit card. So we're just going to let it sit for a few minutes and see what it does. Show you what it does. Funkout, and we're going to be doing a demonstration on cleaning the surfboard. This is hasn't been cleaned in a long time, as you can see. Usually something like this would take 45 minutes to an hour, and it would take several different ways of doing it. Hot water, sitting out in the sun, and we're going to use this extreme degreaser with the Funkout, Viscosity, and we're just going to put it on there, and we're just going to let it sit for a few minutes, and we'll show you and demonstrate what it's going to do. So we're putting it out here a little bit. I'm just throwing some on there, and then I'm just going to smear it around. Just using my hand right now. And then we're going to use something plastic, kind of scrape the plastic off too as we're doing it. I'm right now using an old credit card. So we're just going to let it sit for a few minutes and see what it does. Show you what it does. Take a little bit, kind of agitate it a little bit. This is obviously something that's been sitting around for a long time.
Russ, overall, what's it feel like?
feels pretty good once it scrapes off. It's coming right off. So.
And that's just using a credit card. Now, if you had a little scraper or something, that'd probably work a little bit better, wouldn't it?
Would.
You got a scraper here. If you had one.
Maybe one of those boxes over there. Can't find it?
No.
So the extreme degreaser here is just, as you can see, it's like loosening up the stuff, getting under it, working it out a little bit here. And any other application, you would have to do this, scraping it off as well. But then you have to sit, and you got to use hot water. That's usually a long process. But if you take care of your board, it'll last forever. As you can see, as I'm working it,
so far you're about 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Here's the biggest part.
I'll put that credit card up again so everybody can see you're not using anything different.
Wells Fargo credit card.
Can I get that card number?
It's no longer
valid.
So you can have it all you want.
No. So overall, came off pretty easy, or?
It's coming off great. I mean, usually once you initially scrape the wax off, then you gotta put stuff on it, hot water or something like that.
Yep.
And then you'd have to scrape it again, and then you gotta wipe it down and everything. Here we're limiting all those processes, doing it all at once.
Sure. Makes sense. I'm gonna keep panning down on that. Here. Guys, just so everybody knows, this is where it's at right now. 4 minutes. You can literally have this board probably clean. I would say 15 minutes. What would you say? Less than? Yeah, right now you're at 4, almost 5 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes.
I'm getting that glue off where the pad was here.
Yep. That's pretty fantastic.
I used a little bit.
So what is there is this, the extreme degreaser and cleaner. So if that one is in a gel form, and that's completely geared for any substances that needs the degreaser in a situation where it's not going to spray a little concentrated area. But that's where we're at. You've got Funkout Extreme Degreaser and Cleaner. The Funkout Extreme Degreaser and Cleaner. So folks, you see it right there.
I'm going to take a towel now. I'm just going to put a little bit more on it, just on the towel itself, and then we're going to scrub it down. That was whack and everything.
Wow. Holy crap, holy moly.
Right here you guys have it. I don't know how much time is left.
7 minutes and
We've done this in 7 minutes.
17
And that was
seconds.
a pretty nasty board. And it's completely ready to be re-waxed and ready to go back on the so with the amount of time that it takes, you can actually clean it more often, help with the wear and tear and the life of your board, and you do it actually right before you go out in the water. It takes 7 minutes. So there you have it, guys. Look at that. Nice.
Wow, absolutely. And you can hear that little that squeaky. That means it's not slimy. It's not. That is just pure board right there.
Looks good. There you have it. Thank you, guys. As you can see, man, you gotta get the Funkout Extreme Degreaser.